Alright, gentlemen, so we're going to continue our lesson from yesterday. Raise your hand if you can tell me what our learning objective for yesterday's lesson was. Fred?
Isolate the variable using distributive property and combining like terms.
And our combining like terms. Because we've been used to just one term going together, right? But now we're getting multiple variables in there. And we need to pay attention to that. So I'm going to pass out your guys' folders. Garrett? You're welcome, sir. I'll get you. Andrew. Andy. You're welcome, sir. Alright. Go ahead and pull out your notes that we're working on. Whoops. Alright, so before I jump into where we left off, we want to remember what the steps are in solving equations. Raise your hand if you can tell me what is step number 1 in solving. Andrew?
Distribute.
Distribute. Excellent. Raise your hand if you can tell me what step number 2 is. Fred?
Combine like terms.
Perfect. Step number 3, Marcus.
Get constants on one side of the equation.
Excellent. We want to get our constants on one side of the equation. I'm just going to write constant for short. Step number 4, Elijah.
Get variable on the other side of the equation.
Get the variable on the other side. Perfect. And I like that you guys are pulling out those little cards that have the steps on them. That's what they're there for, so I'm glad we're using them. Perfect. And then step number 5, Tristan.
Isolate
Isolate what?
the variable.
The variable. Excellent. And then raise your hand if you can tell me. Isolate's a really fancy word for what? What are we trying to do there? Garrett?
Get it by itself.
Get the variable by itself. Perfect. Alright. So, looking at number 5. First, I'm going to put up my fence there. Okay. So, I see that we have parentheses in there. So, usually we distribute. What's going on? Oh, it dropped down.
Yeah.
Oh. It needs to be tightened. Yeah.
You know, it just adds to like the effects of the lesson. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so anyway, we have our parentheses and we know that usually means distribute. But I don't see any numbers in front of here. But really there are numbers. Fred?
It's a 1,
We have ones in front of here.
and then it says the positive, so it's positive.
Excellent. Right here we have a positive one, so we know it's positive. Alright, raise your hand if you can tell me how I distribute. Garrett?
You would do the 6n times 1.
Excellent. Which gives me?
6n.
6n.
Okay, next step.
You would do 7 times 1.
What kind of 7?
Positive 7. Negative 7.
It's a negative 7, because you see that subtraction in there, so we know it's 1 times negative 7. And what does that give us, Garrett?
That would give you a negative.
Excellent. We know that timesing by 1 doesn't change our answer, because anything times 1 is itself. But we want to make sure that we're paying attention to those ones, because sometimes it's going to change the signs. Alright, so I distributed the first piece. Raise your hand if you can tell me how to distribute this next piece. Tristan?
You take positive, well, first you put the plus sign right there, and then you take 1 and you times it by 8, which will give you 8n,
Excellent.
and then you take 1 times it by positive 2, which will give you plus 2.
Excellent. And then I haven't done anything with my 23, so I'm going to bring down my 23. Perfect. Raise your hand if you can tell me what my like terms are for step number 2, combine like terms. Matt?
8n and 6n.
8n and 6n. Okay, now they're on the same side of the equation. So do I do the same operation or the opposite
You
operation?
would add because there's a plus sign in front of the 8.
Excellent. We have 6n plus 8n. So what does that give me?
14n minus.
You can read the rest of the equation.
Oh.
14n.
How I have it written down, or
Well, what are we left with?
minus 7 plus 2.
Excellent. So we're bringing down my minus 7 and my plus 2. All right. Am I done with combining like terms? Am I done with step number 2?
No.
No, I'm not. Raise your hand if you can tell me what are some other like terms. Fred?
-7 and 2, positive 2,
Okay. How am I going to combine those?
add them together
Why am I adding?
because there's an addition sign included.
Excellent. So -7 plus 2. I do the math. That's telling me 2 because we're on the same side. What does that give me?
-5. So 14n minus 5 equals 23.
14n minus 5 equals 23. Perfect. Am I all done with step number 2?
No.
No.
Yeah, you are, yeah.
I'm gonna need to do this too, but it's too high. We can't see what's going on right there. Sorry.
I hope that's gonna hold.
Matt, what are my like terms?
-5 and positive 23.
Okay, now we're going from one side of the line to the other side of the line, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how am I gonna combine those?
Since there's a negative sign in front of the 5 and you're going to the other side, you would take that negative sign and turn it into a plus sign, so the positive 5 will cancel out the negative 5 and you'd be left with 14n equals 28 because you're adding 5 to both sides.
8. All right. Do I have any other like terms to combine?
No.
Nope. So we're good there. Is my constant on one side of the equation?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Raise your hand if you can tell me what my constant is. Tristan?
28.
28. Perfect. Is my variable on the other side of the equation?
Yes.
Yes. Andrew, what's my variable? N. Excellent. It's on the other side of the equation. Perfect. So we're down to our last step. Isolate. Elijah, how am I going to do that?
Divide 14 on both sides.
Perfect. So what's 28 divided by 14?
2.
2.
2. We got another 2. Perfect. All right. Number 6. Do I have to do step number 1, distribute?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I do. Ian, how am I going to distribute that 5?
By times it by the y and -8, which will equal 5y minus 40.
Excellent, because you paid attention. It's a -8, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Bring down my 22, because I haven't done anything with it yet. All right. So, I distributed. Do I have any more distributing to do?
Mm.
Nope. Took care of that. Raise your hand if you can tell me where my like terms are. Elijah.
22
22
and -40.
and -40. Can you tell me how I combine them?
You add them.
All right. Which number am I going to add?
40 on both sides.
40 on both sides. Perfect. All right. So we know that goes away. What am I left with on this side? 22 plus 40?
62.
62. Good job, guys. And then what am I going to bring down over here, Fred?
The 5y.
The 5y. And then, Fred, Is my constant on one side of the equation?
Yeah,
What's my constant?
62,
Is my variable on the other side?
yeah,
Yep, what's my variable?
y.
And how do I isolate?
You divide by 5 to both sides, so then you get y equals,
12.4.
2/5.
Alright, so we're left with y equals, and then what did you reduce it to?
12 and 2/5, because 5 times 12 is 60, and then you have 2 left, 45.
Excellent. We can either leave it as 62/5. What kind of fraction is that? Tristan?
Improper.
It's an improper fraction. Perfect. Or we can change it to 12 and 2/5.
Which
Well,
is reduced,
not reduced.
I don't know.
You could technically you could say it's simplified because you change the form depending on
That's
what
what I was
you're looking
thinking.
for.
Yeah.
But
It's a complex fraction.
complex fraction or a mixed fraction. Excellent. Alright, perfect. Okay, well let's go on to number 7. Alright, Matt, what's my first step?
Distribute
Okay,
6 to everything inside the parentheses.
so what's that gonna look like for me?
Like the whole,
Just the distributive part.
6 times z would equal 6z, and then times -5, but it's a times negative, so it'd be plus 30.
A positive times a negative.
Negative.
Look at our triangle.
Oh no, I was looking at the wrong part.
We're using one of each. What am I left with?
Negative, I was looking at the wrong part.
Alright, so we have negative what? A minus
30.
30. Alright, raise your hand if you can tell me what parts do I need to bring down for my equation? Fred?
3z, which would be plus 3z plus 6z
Why
minus
is it
30,
plus the 6z?
because that's what you were left with.
Because it was positive, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, you also are left with -48, because you haven't used that yet.
Alright, now bring down that because I haven't used that yet. Jordan, can you tell me a pair of like terms to combine?
30 and negative 48.
Excellent. So I have my negative 30 and my negative 48. How am I going to combine them?
Add them,
Add them. One side or both sides?
both sides.
Perfect. Tristan, help me out. What's negative 48 plus 30?
Negative 18.
Alright. And then Andrew, what am I left with to bring down?
3z plus 6z.
Perfect. Am I done with step 2? Tristan?
No.
No, I'm not. What do I gotta do?
You got a plus 3z plus 6z. I accidentally said the answer.
Okay, so what's my answer?
9z.
9z. Perfect.
9z, and then you take 9z divided by 9, take 18 divided by 9, it'll give you z equals -2.
Excellent. Good job at paying attention to your signs. Z equals -2.
And also don't forget to box the answers. To make you
Yes.
find it easier.
Makes it find it easier. Perfect. And it's actually in the directions too.
It
So,
is?
yeah, it is. Box the answers.
Oh yeah.
Alright. So, this is going to be the last one we're going to do together, and then you're going to do some you-dos, and we're going to see if you can do this on your own. So, let's take a look. Step 1, distribute. Do I need to distribute?
No.
Fred?
No,
No, I don't. I don't see any parentheses or anything like that. Step number 2, combine like terms. Ian, what's a pair of like terms in number 8?
8 and -7.
8k and -7. Okay, excellent. How do I combine them? Because they're on the same side.
I added them.
Well, I have 8k minus 7. So am I going to add?
Subtracting it.
I'm going to subtract, right?
Yeah.
So what does that leave us with? 8 minus 7.
1.
1, 1.
Okay.
There we go. 1k. Do I need that 1 in there though?
no.
No.
No, it can be invisible, so I'm going to take it away. Alright. What do I need to bring down, Matt? What haven't I used?
You gotta bring down the positive 12 on the same side as the variable, and you gotta bring down 28 on the opposite side. side.
Excellent. Alright, so are all my like terms combined?
No.
Dang.
No,
I
but
think
now
I
what
got
are my like
this
terms?
all the way tight.
Positive 12 and positive
I think it's good.
28, but seeing
I
as
don't
how
think it's gonna stay.
28's on the side by itself
This
and
is
there's
still
a
down.
positive sign in front of the 12, you're gonna do the opposite and
It's
subtract 12 from both sides, and then that negative 12 is gonna cancel out that
Looks
12,
like it's
and then
facing down.
you're gonna end up
Yeah, it
with
is. You got it
16 equals 1k.
right there. Okay.
Excellent.
There's a good there.
Alright. Between today's lesson and yesterday's lesson, I think you guys did enough of the examples to where we should be able to cover 9 through 12 on you practice problems. I want you to try them by yourself. Once you're ready for me to check the answers on them, I'll check them, and if you're good to go, I'll give you your assignment. If not, we'll review some of the concepts, and then you'll get your assignment after that, okay? So are there any questions on what you need to be doing? Fred, what do we need to do?
Do 9 through 12.
Do 9 through 12. Tristan, what do we need to do?
9 to 12.
9 through 12, alright. If you have questions though, make sure you're raising your hand and asking, okay? Alright, have at it, 9 through 12. Please and thank you.